Applying and especially blending liquid eyeshadows can be a little tricky. Hi everyone, it's Smita. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to apply and blend liquid eyeshadows like a dream and create stunning looks with them. So if you're ready, let's begin. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows in Wednesday. This has a matte shadow on one side and a metallic shadow on the other side, and both are liquid eyeshadows. Before we begin, I'd like to get done with my brows, and for that I'm going to be using the Haus Labs The Edge Precision Brow Pencil, and I'm using the shade Brown Black. This is a micro tip pencil and comes with a spoolie in the back. I'm going to use the pencil to fill in just the sparse areas and give my brows some shape. And then with the spoolie in the back, I'm going to brush my brow hair so I can distribute the product evenly. To clean up underneath the brow, I'm going to be using the Milani Concealer in the shade 145. But if you observe carefully, I'm not going to be using it on my lid as a base. Instead, I'm going to be using an eyeshadow primer as a base. Liquid eyeshadows show more when you apply it directly over your skin or over an eyeshadow primer. If you apply it over a concealer, which you've used as a base, they sometimes tend to mix with the concealer because both are liquids and the pigment payoff isn't much. So today, instead of using a concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion. I'm going to apply it directly and spread it out with a brush. Even before the liquid eyeshadow gets on your lid, there's two things that you have to keep handy right beside you. One is a blending brush to blend out the edges because liquid eyeshadows tend to dry up very quickly. So if you want the edges not to be sharp, you need to have that blending brush handy. And second, a powder eyeshadow that's a close match to your liquid eyeshadow to be used at the crease so you can blend everything into your skin tone. First, I'm going to be using the matte eyeshadow all over my lid. It comes with an applicator, so I'm applying it directly all the way from my lash line up to the eye socket. With the blending brush that I have handy, I'm going to quickly blend out the edges before this dries up. And then from the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette, I'm going to dip into Dream Maker, which is a close match to the eyeshadow that I just used. With a larger blending brush, I'm going to blend it further at the crease. Before I blend any further, I'd like to quickly take this opportunity to thank Neera Skin for partnering with me. Neera, if you didn't know, is the first and the only painless home laser device that's FDA cleared for under eyes and clinically proven to erase wrinkles when you use it for 90 days. I've only used it for 30 days here, and here's the before and after. This is raw footage, no editing, no filters, no Botox. I've never had Botox done on me, and this is shot with the same camera, same lens, and same lighting. It only takes 2 minutes a day, just 2 minutes, and uses the same technology as dermatologists use to rebuild collagen, but for a fraction of the price and in the comfort of your home. Here's the device, pretty simple, has only 2 buttons. One is an on-off button at the bottom, and the one on top is for treatment. Press and hold the on button once, and it'll turn on, and then when you press it again, you can change the intensity from 1 to 5, 5 being the maximum, and I usually keep it at 4. And then when you press and hold again, it turns off. Make sure to start with a clean face. I'm using a cleanser here. I'm going to rinse it off and I'll wait for it to dry before I begin. All I'm going to do is place it on my wrinkle and press it once. After 2 beeps, I slide it to the next spot and repeat. If you don't place the device properly on your skin, it'll let you know by making a different kind of noise like this. And then you can repeat the treatment there. Again, it takes just 2 minutes a day, and I do this at night and then use the Neera Hyaluronic Acid Advanced Serum that leaves my skin looking really plump, soft, and hydrated. I know many of you are planning your holiday gifts either for yourself or someone you love, and this makes such a fantastic gift. And you can use the link in the description box to get a 50% off Neera until December 5th. I've included the link in the description box and in the pinned comment, so make sure to check that out. Now let's get back to more blending. To deepen this further, I'm going to dip into ICYMI, and I'm going to use this at the crease as well as the corners, almost creating a halo eye. Liquid eyeshadows are used in conjunction with powder eyeshadows, especially in corners and edges, because even if you blend it like a dream, there's going to be that sharp edge that will show in the corners just because the way liquid eyeshadows are formulated and the way they dry. So powder eyeshadows help to diffuse that. Next, I'm going to be using the metal side of the liquid eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply directly using the applicator right in the center of the lid to give that pop of highlight. And then with a brush, I'm going to lightly dab and spread it out. I'm going to use ICYMI one more time, but this time I'm using a little bit more to deepen the outer corner as well as lower lash line. It's time to finish up, so I'm going to be first using this Rimmel Scandalized Nude Pencil in the outer half of my lower waterline. And then using the NYX liquid liner, I'm going to pull out a small wing and line my top lash line. I'm going to curl my lashes and finish this look with the Strength and Length Mascara. This is by Bare Minerals. Now, many of you might wonder why even use liquid eyeshadows. There's two reasons why. One is they dry up so quickly, so unlike powder eyeshadows, they won't get in your eyes, especially if you have sensitive eyes. Sometimes powder eyeshadows can irritate your eyes. And second, because they don't move, there's no fallout when you use liquid eyeshadows. So it's definitely very easy to work with. Work gets done really quick. But again, in the corners and edges, make sure you use your powder eyeshadows to blend it out. I'm going to finish this look with the Ultra Blotted Lip by Colourpop in Cloud Chaser. And then I'm going to top it off with the Bare Minerals Lip Gloss in Sincerity. And here's the completed look. I'd love to hear your thoughts on liquid eyeshadows. Have you tried it? Would you try it? And if you do, don't forget to tag me. My socials are listed down below in the description box along with all the products that I used today. If you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to watch more videos like these, don't forget to thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.